Hello you beautiful people, Red Wolf here. In this video on GTA 5 Online, we're going to customize fully the Vapid Sandking SWB. Now this is an off-road vehicle that you can usually find north of Los Santos. So anything from Great Chaparral, Sandy Shores, Palito Bay, the airfields, so basically all the way. I'm gonna show you here, just give me 1 second. Okay, so anything north of Los Santos here, so from here all the way up around, all the way up to the tip of the north Los Santos, you can find, you can get these vehicle for free. Okay, you can get it off the streets. So what we're going to do, so we're going to fully customize it, and we're also going to test it in different settings. So obviously going up the hills, the mountains. You've got Mountain Chiliad right there, you know, so it's a good place to test it, and we're going to review it in the end. Okay, so but before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I have a personal goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers. So if you subscribe, and I'll be closer to reaching that goal, which I'll be very grateful for that. Okay, so also click the like button if you enjoyed this video. And one last thing before we actually start, apologies for the image quality, you know, if it lags or freezes. Okay, so it's not you, it's literally me. My computer doesn't have the best specs, but you know, I love playing GTA 5 so much that I want to show you guys my customizations and my playing styles. Okay, so I hope you stick around until the very end, because I've got a very special message for you. Without further ado, let's play. Okay, so what we're going to do straight away, what we're going to do is we're going to get in the vehicle. Beautiful Vapid Sandking SWB, absolutely beautiful vehicle. It's not the best off-road vehicle out there, but it is, you know, for a vehicle that you can get off the streets, and obviously, and I'm going to show you, you're going to pay very little to actually own it. It's a pretty good vehicle to own. Okay, especially if you want to take it for more off-road missions or type of play. Okay, so without further ado, let's go and fully upgrade the armor. Let's not muck about. Race brakes all the way up. Bumpers. So we've got obviously stock chrome tow hooks. Okay. Chrome skid plate and bull bars. Okay. Painted skid plates. I quite like this one. And painted skid plate and bull bars. I quite like the bull bars and the skid plate. So let's just go ahead and add those. Okay, it's gonna, it looks like even more menacing, more bulky. Okay, so if you're like in an event of like pushing or ramming into vehicles and other players, you know, like this actually helps. The chassis, so we got the stock chrome roll bar, painted roll bar, painted double roll bar, and the bed cap. If you like the closed type of vehicles, you know, like this, the bed cap, you can have it. Obviously, there are already vehicles that are like this with a bed cap, so I'm gonna keep it open, and I think I'm gonna go with a painted double roll bar. I think I'm just gonna go for that. Engine all the way up, obviously, level 4. We don't need explosives. Fuel tank. Now, there's a thing with the fuel tank that it looks good, you know. There's the chrome extended fuel tanks and the black extended fuel tanks. Now the issue with the fuel tanks is like when you go over rocks, for example, your vehicle can get stuck. So that might be an issue. So for this, I'm gonna keep it off. But obviously you can add them. Either one, either the chrome or black, it looks pretty cool, okay? But just be mindful that you might get stuck on rocks, okay? I mean, not fully, might not be fully stuck, but like it might be a little bit trickier to get off them, okay? The grill, let's see the grill, chrome grill, black grill. I particularly like, I mean, I don't mind the stock, but you know, because we're fully customizing, let's go black. I like black grill. So, horn doesn't really matter. Lights, let's go for now. Xenon lights. We might put a neon kit. Let's see. Now, here's what I was talking about when you need to spend a little bit, excuse me, in order to actually own it. So, because it's off the street, it's free. In the sense that, yeah, you get it and you can use the vehicle to drive around. But if you want to own it, you need to buy the tracker and then the full coverage, which is the insurance. Okay, so you absolutely need that. There's no other way around it. Okay, it's either this or you actually go to the website and buy it there, but you're gonna spend a lot more money. Okay, so tracker, let's buy $2,000. Full coverage $4,750, so in total $6,750 for a vehicle. I mean that's a bargain. Okay, obviously just make sure you've got a garage, okay, to store it. Okay, plate, let's go yellow and black. I think respray, let's just leave that for now, for the moment. Roof, stock roof and sunshade. It's a shame that you can't see it. Rockstar needs to fix this, but probably on GTA 6, but you can't see that. That's insane. Anyway, I'm not gonna put the sunshade. I don't see the point of it. So suspension, again, can't see the whole vehicle. That's insane. You can lower it, obviously, all the way to the ground, but I mean, I'm just gonna lower it just a little bit, not too much. I actually quite like the height. It's quite a tall vehicle, so I wanted to keep that way. Transmission, all the way down.
You're gonna want to watch the clutch.
Turbo, yeah, let's add that on. Wheels, let's make the tire enhancement, bulletproof tires. We'll leave the wheels to the end, to the absolute end. Okay. Windows, light smoke, dark smoke, limo. Let me just put dark smoke. Just, you know, kind of like halfway. Not very light, not nothing, and not all the way down. So just kind of halfway. So let's just go for, I think is the main thing, obviously, the respray. Okay, let's see what we can do. We've got primary color and secondary color. Primary color, we can go matte for this one because it's a more desert-y type of vehicle. We can go matte, obviously. Dark red is quite nice actually. Orange, yellow, lime green, I'm not so sure. The green is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Forest green as well. Let's see, I'm not quite sure. Metallic, we can play with something here. Okay, metallic. Ooh, I like shadow silver. Since I already use, I think, is that red? I think I've done reds. I think I've done blue. Some sort of blue. So let's see. Bronze doesn't look too bad either. It doesn't. Green. Like I said, olive green looks pretty cool. Kind of looks like with the olive green. Kind of looks like Range Rover. You know, those really old ones. Let's see. Here, blues. The browns. We already used the browns, so. We already used the midnight purple. I mean, it looks great in this. Right, purple, cream. We haven't used the cream yet. Or white. I wonder if you can actually use white and then probably have some sort of pearlescent. Let's do that. Let's do ice white or frost white. Let's go ice white for now. Let's do ice white. Okay. You might think like, oh, white is boring. I know, like any car, any vehicle looks great in, white, black, even silver and red. I know, but let's try to do something here. So as a pearlescent, let's see what we can do here. Oh, hold on a second. What's the secondary color? Metallic, black steel. Ah, okay. So that. Okay, I got it. So let's see on the primary color. Let's pearlescent. What we going to see? Sure, we can do a red pearlescent. Since red wolf and all that. But let's make something different. Orange, bronze, yellow. Let's see. Saxon blue doesn't look bad. It looks very metallic, but also it depends on the secondary color as well. Mariner blue, nautical. I mean, any blue will look great with this. Let's get away from the browns since we already used them. Cream, short. You can keep that. Ice white, no. You know what? I'm looking at cream and it looks cool. But at the same time, I want something different. I was just looking at like a metallic, like nautical blue looks quite cool. Let me just go with that. Nautical blue. And the secondary color, also metallic. Obviously we got the black steel. You can get the black. Obviously you can see like the bluish in there. But white and black, let's get away from it. Okay, because obviously, it's too on the nose. Shadow silver, cast iron, red looks pretty cool. It's unusual to have this combination, especially with the white so dominant. Let's see. Grace red, garnet, orange, bronze. We already used that. Olive green, not too bad. Blue, let's get away from it. Nautical blue, obviously. We got that pearlescent. Although, it might look quite cool, with. But if I want to actually see that shade of blue, I might actually have to go black. I know you say like, oh, come on, that's boring, but it just looks good in black. I mean, it could be black still, so it's not completely black. Dark steel, I think black steel, to be honest. Anthracite black, it's already black steel, so maybe anthracite black, so it's not completely black, so it's not too boring. I know it is already a little bit, but I quite like the shine, so let's just go with that. Roof, did we do anything roof? Oh, it's the shade thing, which is horrible. What do we need? Wheels. So wheel type, this is an off-road, so let's see what off-road options are there. Raider, yes. Mudslinger, Nevis. Where's the Nevis? No. Here it is, Nevis. Is it Cairngorm? Right, Amazon. Challenger. Dune Basher. Not bad. 5-star Rock Crawler. Mil-spec Steely. Retro Steely. I don't like the Steelies, to be honest. Concave Steely. I really do not like Dukes. Mountain Man. Ridge Climber. Concave 5. Flat 6. All-terrain monster. It is kind of a monster, to be honest. Drag SPL. Concave Rally Master. Ooh, I quite like the Concave Rally Master. I quite like these ones. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go with Concave Rally Master. I think it looks pretty cool. And let's just see if we can change the colors into something different, interesting. Frost White. Sure, you can go Frost White. It goes with the main color. Let me see if we can actually... Dark Copper is not that bad, to be honest. I think it's a nice contrast. We can go Straw Brown, but we already used I think the brown and the copper, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, the bronze. I think it was a bronze actually, but it looks good. It really looks good. Desert Tan, we can do that. We can do that. Actually, if we do Desert Tan and we change the main color, let me just see the primary color. The metallic, is there like something like desert? Ice white, cream, sandy brown. But I know we use sandy brown, like a brown already, so I don't... tough. I think I'm just gonna keep it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it because... yeah. Desert Tan looks good though. So let's see. Definitely not midnight purple, stone silver, gold. Gold will look nice, I think. I think I mean, if there was like any... the thing with the wheel colors is like they don't actually, not all of them match the like the primary and secondary colors like to a T. It's always like, for example, like if you go to blues, it's got these like royal blues and baby blues, which you don't have necessarily on the primary and secondary colors, which is a shame. Like fluorescent blue, I think you only have them on the wheels, which is a bit weird, but let's see. Gotta make a decision here, guys. I think, I mean, Desert Tan or Dark Earth. I think Desert Tan. I think I'm gonna go with Desert Tan. Actually, let's see tires. Do we do any design? Does it look good? Doesn't look bad because actually it is white, the main color. So you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it. Or is it too much? And also the tires, they actually change. You see that? There's a difference. Oh man. You know what? I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna change it. I don't know why. I don't really like these, but I think for this build it might be okay. So yeah. So we got windows, neon lights. Yes, right. We said we might do something like that. So layout, front, back, and sides. I think. Let's see the neon color. Obviously, we've got white, but what if we do something just different? Obviously, we got the golden shower, orange, red, pony pink, purple, black light, and that's it. Again, also with the neon colors, it's just very limited. Yeah, we've got 13, but it's still kind of limited. We've already used electric blue, I think. How about the golden shower? Let's go with the golden shower a little bit. Why not? Let's just make it different. Don't care about the horn. And I think we've got it all, guys. So let's just take it outside. Actually, let's see how it sounds. Let's see. No, I can't do it. Okay, there's no exhaust options, nothing, which is a shame. But anyway, let's just take it outside. I think it looks quite alright, you know. And I'm glad I actually put the you know, the those things on the wheels, you know, the all-terrain, radial, atomic. I think it looks cool for this build. Is anthracite black as secondary color. But look, it's white. It's got a pearlescent, a bluish pearlescent. So let's just take it to. Let's take it to a rough terrain and test it out. Okay. So as you can see, it does alright in the you know, small dunes type of thing. There we go. It is quite sturdy. It doesn't have great speed. It's not built for speed. It's more for off-roading, and you know what? It does the job. It just does the job. The wheels, they help as well, obviously, and you can't go wrong with owning one of these. Okay, so do I recommend it? Absolutely, yes. I mean, you can't go wrong with, you know, less than $7,000, and you fully, obviously you need to spend on the customization, obviously, but look at this. It does it quite well. Okay, going off up the hill, I mean, it's just like you can't go wrong. It does what it says on the tin, and you can't expect it to be, there we go, you can't expect it to be like the best. There are better off-road vehicles out there, absolutely, but these, if you're just starting, or if you just plainly just like the look and the feel of the Vapid Sandking SWB, look, just go for it. You're not going to regret it. And it's fun. It's fun to go up and down the hills, and with absolute easiness, if that is such a word. Okay, let's see if we can crawl up here. There you go, guys. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Absolutely. Look at that. Let's try these rocks here. Boom. Get them, boys and girls. Just grab one of these. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So there you go, guys. Yeah, it's a beautiful car. Okay, it does what it says. It's an off-road. It's cheap, off the street. You can't go wrong. In terms of customization, it's got some customization, but you don't have much more. Like in terms of exhaust, rear bumpers, it's just very plain. There's nothing there. I wish there were like some like hood options as well, and more roof options, you know, apart from the sunshade, which doesn't do anything for me. But yeah, you can't go wrong. So there you go, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, don't give up. Okay, whatever you're going through, Whatever challenges you have, don't give up. It's not the end of the world if things don't work out. It's not the end of the world if you tried and it didn't work out. You tried and failed. There's always the next best thing. Okay, so keep your head up, chin up, and believe in yourself. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Thank you again. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I've got a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers, and if you do that, I would really appreciate that. And don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. See you next time. Much love.